Good morning, traders. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon for some of you. It's afternoon. Maybe even evening for some of you. Anyway, wherever you are. All right, welcome to our favorite day of the week, guys. Welcome to our favorite day of the week. Are you ready? Guys, we have to be the only group of people in the entire world that loves Mondays. We're the only group in the world that loves Mondays. Lumen says last time we spoke, Bitcoin was at 50K. Now it is where? Where is it now? It is at over 55K, right? Crazy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, guys, look. Here we go. You know the drill by now, right? You know the drill by now. All right. Guys, this is a perfect time. It's a perfect time for us to sit down. It's possible to sit down with the market too early. You don't want to sit down 30 minutes before the market opens and start collecting your data, building your list. You want to do that about now, about 10 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes before the market opens, because in pre-market trading, guys, things can radically change in a 30-minute period and a 20-minute period. But about 5 to 10 minutes before, you can pretty much assume that where things are trading at that point is likely where the stock is going to open. All right. So we sit down with the market about this time, right? And we pull out those things in our master trade list that have the ideal is a relatively narrow state, right? And the most ideal is not only a narrow state, but the 200 is sort of flattish. So if you notice here, the 200 when MU is sloping pretty hard. All right, so that wouldn't be the most ideal. All right, so the most ideal would be sort of a flattish 200. All right, and even a flattish 20 with the distance between part. Now, you're not going to always be able to get that, but you will be able to get, you should be able to get something in your list most days where that's the case. Now, also, you might have a morning where narrow states are not prolific, but wide states are prolific. All right. And we would have to break into our wide state trading mode. All right. But your best trades are going to come from narrow states. Your second best trades are going to come from wide states. Your least favorable trades will come from the trap zone. So if we take a look at the SPYs, it's opening. That black arrow tells me where the stock, where this index is trading right now. And what you can see is that it's between the moving averages. That's the trap zone. And those will tend to be your least desirable trading position unless we have the two exceptions, which I've always taught you. There are two exceptions that make the trap zone very powerful. All right, guys. So what do you see now? Does anybody see anything that looks interesting at the moment? Looks like we've got a pretty mixed morning here. The other thing that I will remind you is that I don't want you to fall suspect to feeling as though you have to act very, very quickly. You do not. There is nothing wrong with letting the full first 2-minute bar go by before you assess the situation or assess the trade. Okay? So don't feel compelled to rush. The other thing that I want to also remind you of is that the other thing I want to remind you of is that you don't want to start the week off with a devastating loss. This is a no-no. It's okay if your first trade is not a winning trade from a dollar perspective. You don't want it to be a devastating losing trade. You don't want to blow yourself out on the first trade. You don't want to start the week off that way, because oftentimes the way we start is the way the entire week will go if it's powerful. So if you get a powerful win, a lot of your week will tend to be powerful on the positive side. If you get a powerful loss, a lot of the momentum that goes into your week is negative. If it's mild, it's neutral. So a mild win is neutral. A mild loss is neutral. You just don't want a powerful loss. You don't want a devastating blow to start your week off. A neutral start is fine. A powerful positive start is fine. A powerful negative start is not fine. That's the thing that you need to protect yourself from. Nothing wrong with having a loss. It just can't be a devastating one. Right now, remember, no one can determine what type of loss you're going to experience except you. The market is not in charge of losses. You are in charge of losses. You determine how far you're going to let a loss go. Only you determine that. The market does not have a power over losses. You have power over your own losses. Tell me you understand that, guys. A few of you let me know. You determine your losses. You have the power over your losses. You got that? All right. Let's go. Now, share the wealth, guys. All right. Share the wealth. I want to know what you're focused on. I want to know what you're doing. All right. Ake is saying XOM looks interesting. All right. All right. It actually does. I would love for that 200 to be I would like that to be a little more flat, maybe. But I do like this flattish type activity going into the close on Friday. You see, guys, this flattish like activity, right, means that your stock has gone from wide to narrow. And so your best trades occur from a narrow state, up or down, right? But in this case, the arrow indicates where the stock is likely to open in the next couple of minutes. So it's possible that XOM, which opens here, gives you something interesting to play. Boom, right? Just because it's exploding out of a narrow sideways state from the latter part of Friday's trading activity. So I would like a 200 to be, I would love if that were flatter, but this still has some interest here. So I like that, Ake. Anybody else see anything of interest off the open? All right. Square, Ake saying square again. All right, now where is this likely to open? All right, now Ake is pointing out square simply because it looks as though the open is going to occur at or near a flat 200. Remember, that's one of the things that I teach you to look for. Do you have any stocks that are indicated to open anywhere near the 200 period moving average? This arrow is suggesting that Square is likely to open right near that 200. All right, now there's a lot of data, price data ahead of it here, but it's something to note. All right, so I like it. All right, guys, let's go. Make me proud. All right, make me proud. Remember, guys, a winning trade is not necessarily a dollar winning trade. A winning trade is a trade that you actually start. You go from start to finish in the trade properly without a single error, following the steps, following the formula. Where the money falls doesn't really matter as much. All right. The money you want to start counting after 20 trades or so. All right, guys, here we go. We're off to the races here. I will flip through. If I do anything, I will let you know. There is Mara right there, guys. Look, relatively flat 200, narrow state, okay? Solid red bar under everything. Now, I know that Mara has widespread, so you want to be careful with that. Guys, here is Meta dropping hard. Giving you this powerful red bar here. I'm going to show you this. I shorted this off the open, so I'm up $600. We'll see. But shorting right on the break there. Oh, shoot. I hate when I do that. All right. All right, guys, very quick $600 on that play. It might go lower. I do want to focus on you, but here we have power red bar breaking below, breaking hard below. Now, guys, remember that one of my go-to plays is to short at or near the 200 if you fall very hard toward the 200. So we fell hard toward the 200, right? But I'm also looking for a bounce back up off the 200 and then to short the bounce and then the secondary drop, right? But remember I told you that I always short a little at the 200 because 50% of the time you don't get the bounce. 50% of the time you don't get the bounce, it just keeps going, just like Meta did. Now, I used to wait for the bounce, and I would miss all of this profit here in the past. Now I don't miss them. I take it small. That's why my gain is only $600, because I took it small just in case I got a bounce. This is where I want to go heavy. But I didn't get the bounce. So at least I got something. At least I got something. All right, so $600 in a couple minutes, not bad. All right. RA went short on Mara. Let's see. All right, so what RA's doing by going short on Mara is he's shorting under the green, way above. He's doing the wide state short. Okay, here's the narrow state long. Now the wide state short. All right, nice play. Nice play, Ari. Oh, and he did it also. He did the advanced entry right there. I love it. I love it. Ari, nice, nice. All right, guys. Ake has done the square short. All right. Okay. Dropping hard. Okay. Nice, solid, fat red bar. Beautiful. We're getting the bounce. All right. Now let's see if we get the secondary leg after the bounce. Here's that bounce happening in meta. Who else, guys? Muhammad has Baba here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, relatively narrow state, gapping down, strong red bar. All right, get some follow through. Remember, guys, if the gap is deep enough, you have to consider that leg one has already happened and you're playing leg two. So the gap is leg one. You're playing the secondary leg in the Baba play here. All right. Okay, guys, I'm watching this meta here do the bounce. This bounce is pretty strong, though. I'm not sure that it's the greatest play, but let me see if I can turn something into this. Let me see, guys. Let me see. I'm trying here. Let's see. We shall see. We shall see. I'm too poppy. All right, guys. Muhammad, you did the Baba as well. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful fluid move to the downside. Guys, who is profitable so far? All right, guys, add the zero. Let me know what you got here. David's up $1,520. Whew. Amazon, $4,350. Whoa, that's nice, Ari. $1,599, $2,500, $900, $560, $760. I like these numbers. $2,440, $940. Beautiful, beautiful, nice. Now, guys, look, this is 6 or 7 minutes into the open, man. The vast majority of the world, some people have to work a month, several months for these numbers. It's crazy, right? We are truly, truly blessed. We are truly blessed. All right, guys, talk to me more. Do you see anything of interest lining up here? Anything of interest lining up? I want to show you something here, guys. Let's see if I can make something of this here. PayPal short. Oh, nice. I really like it. I like it. First color change. See, green. Here is your color change right there. Boom. I love it. Guys, you know, the crazy thing is that we're doing 12-year-old things, right? A 12-year-old can determine when red takes out green and when green takes out red and when something is above the moving averages, when something is below the moving averages, when something is tight and close together, when they're far apart. This is not rocket science. And, you know, I'm always reminding you guys of that. We tend to overcomplicate things, but this game is not a complex game. It really isn't. You know, it's not complex. It's not simple, but it's not complex. I mean, it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy, but it's simple though. You know, sometimes the simple things are not easy. Like putting a basketball in the hoop is a pretty simple game. Just put this ball in the hoop. But it's simple, but it's not easy. The 20-minute traders. You guys are my 20-minute traders. AMD is beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Bull 180. Look at that beautiful Bull 180 there. Boom. That's one of your plays. I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. All right. What's Tesla doing here today? All right. Tesla, beautiful. Relatively narrow space. Okay. Gap down. Produce red. Boom. First color change. Boom. Nice. Claudio, you're done with Tesla? Beautiful. Did you play it just as so? Short, add. Did you play it? Beautiful. Playing the formula. That's the formula, guys. All right. Beautiful. My babies. Baba. Ooh, who's still in the Baba, guys? Who's got the Baba? Nice. I love it, guys. I love it. I'm proud of you. Still in the Baba. Christian still in the Baba. Muhammad still in the Baba. Beautiful. Short. Boom. Stop. No color change. Did you take some profits? This is a profit taking area. Did you guys take some profits already? Yes. Good. Good. One lot left. I love it. Then once you take profits, then you adjust, break even. Boom, break even. Now sit back, relax, sip your coffee. Let's see what happens. Simple, not easy, this game. Simple, not easy. All right, guys, you know I like to focus on what you're doing. These sessions give me a chance to feel out what you're identifying, how you're playing what you identify. I like to try to give you a lot of focus here. So, you know, I sacrifice a little bit of my trading during these sessions to focus on what you're doing. Christian, you took Google short? Let's see. All right. Nice. Power bar. Boom. Stop. Did you get this hidden color change there, Christian? You see that hidden color change there? You missed that one? All right. Okay. All right. There's that hidden color change. Boom. Did you take some profits already, though? Took profits on the second push. Awesome. I like it. I like it, Christian. I like it. Okay, guys, who else? Talk to me. Talk to me. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Gracias. MU. PayPal sliding. Let me see here, guys. Give me a second here, guys. Give me a second. PayPal. Oh, beautiful. Continuing to drop. Color change play here. Under. I love it. That is beautiful. That is freaking beautiful. Short, protection, stop. Here's your first hidden color change here. I don't know if you see that. First hidden color change. Boom. Add, profit, take. Did you take some profits in this? Whoever had PayPal, did you take some profits? Damn, BTC is at 66? Oh, it was at 60. Oh, it is at 66. Oh my God. I love it. Square is moving as well. Let me see here, guys. Square. Nice. Remember, guys, that was that power. Ake did that powerful short on Square. You see the first bounce up. Remember, I told you don't always get these bounce up. And now, after the bounce up, drop. That's what we're looking for. Sharp drop, bounce, secondary drop. Sharp bounce, drop, bounce, secondary drop. All right. Beautiful, Ake. Ake, did you take profits on this drop to a new low? Did you take profits there? Yes. And you added on the color change? Damn. I love it. Man, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Gotta love that sound, right? All right. There it is. You hear the sound, guys? You hear the sound on Square? Yeah. Guys, look at this sound. Look at this sound. Love it. Let me show it to you again. Let me see if I can get it up there again. Where is that thing up there again? Come on. There we go. Boom. 3,600. Tried this short on the color change here, guys. But I have to be careful with this because that move up was pretty sharp, right? So I got to be careful. Whoa. Oh, come on, come on. Ah. I'm always doing that, guys. I over short it. I mean, I over covered on the play. Shoot. Come on. Ah. All right. All right, guys. I wound up with sure, let me see here. I wound up with 3,600 on that. So remember, guys, I shorted, boom, covered. I mean, short, cover, short the color change. Red flips to green. I mean, red flips green there. And boom, boom. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Time to go to the beach. That's right, guys. All right, guys. Amir is saying NVIDIA is like the next GME. Oh, no, GME was a fake play driven up just by short squeezing GME, but this is a real company with real powerful earnings and technology behind them. It's a very different thing, but wow, it's crazy, right? That is insane. Now, guys, you know, I want you to know that our wealth team is this stock is at 850. Our wealth team is in this under $2 split adjusted. How crazy is that? Our wealth team is in this split adjusted at $1.65. And MSTR, who got into the MSTR play on the wealth team, guys? I'm curious. Who got the wealth play in MSTR? Nice. And at what price did we play that, guys? Look, down here. See the narrow state? That's crazy. See the narrow state, guys? Do you see it? So down here in the 3 to 400 range, and boom. Just like I told you guys, any time frame. Do you understand? Any time frame. So Tyler, you got in around 600. That you got a double. Congratulations. Any time frame. Anything that I teach you can be applicable in any time frame, guys. The time frame doesn't matter. The market doesn't matter. What I teach you is universal across all markets, all time frames. So if you gain any form of mastery with what I teach you, you're going to be able to translate that mastery in any market. Markets are the same because they're traded by the same human beings. All we're doing is trading fear, greed, and uncertainty. And all markets have fear, greed, and uncertainty. Walter says, I got another ad in AM and Amazon. All right, beautiful. I like it. Power green bar. All right. Profit take. Pull back. Add. Now we're going to see if we get a profit take up here. Beautiful. This is the formula, guys. We repeat this formula over and over and over again. So let's map out this play again. Buy, protect, profit. You do get a color change here. It's a hidden one. I don't know if you took the hidden color change, but here's the hidden color change. Protection, profit take. If you didn't take it all, move stop to break even. Add on the first pullback, and you're looking to take profits there. Same formula. Walter did take the hidden RBI. Beautiful. Over and over again. Now, here's the thing. Traders get in trouble. Let's say, for instance, they get like 2 losses in a row following the formula, which can happen. They get 2 losses in a row. They start to doubt and start to tweak or change the formula. That's a mistake. Don't do that. Remember, we're judging our progress after 20 trades, not after every trade, not after 5 trades, really not even after 10. You really need about 20 trades doing the same thing. Then you sit down and you assess. You find out what errors you made. You find out what you did right. What was your biggest winning play? What was your biggest losing play? These are the things. And then you tweak from there and then you go into the next 20 trades with all of that analysis, correcting the mistakes that you made in the last 20, accentuating what you did right. And that's the progress, and that's the process. All right, guys. Anyway, guys, Morteza AMD ad. All right, cool. So guys, one last time before I let you go. One last time. All right, if you're profitable, add that 0. You're trading with 1,000 shares, add that 0. What's your profits today? We're 24 minutes into the open, $2,600, $1,320, $960. $2,500. 8,562. Morteza, 9,500. 2,680. 2,600. 1,570. 4,110. 1,500. Guys, you are amazing. All right, so Mortez is the winner here so far today. 9,500 going once. Wow, great job. Ari as well. Everybody, great job, guys. Love you to death. Listen, trade well. All right. Stay away from damaging losses. Remember, you control your losses. Uh, Oliver from YouTube, they said Motorhead Dave. I thought Starbucks was a good short below the trap zone. Fab Four. Let me see. Wow, what is that noise? Oh my God, goodness. Yeah, this is not a bad short, but it's a color change short. Sorry about the noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that, guys, but um, that's a color change short if you want to give it a try. So red eliminates this green here on Starbucks. Boom. And your color, and here's your first color change, and boom. So you've got what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're looking for, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here you got that, right? Here's your short. You got one. Sorry about that drawing. 1, 2, 3. You're done. Go to the beach. La playa. All right. All right, guys. So listen, I want to thank you all the visitors for hanging out with us. This is what we do, guys. I do have an opportunity for you though. I have to, if you'll allow me to do this. I don't want you to go away yet. I don't want you to go away yet. I do want to give our I want to give our members, our visitors, an opportunity to join the family. Are you guys okay with new family members? I just want to make sure, because if you're not okay, then I'm not going to do this. Are you guys okay with some new family members, some new babies coming in? You guys okay? All right. All right. As long as you're okay. More babies. All right. All right. We're going to get them new sets of diapers, because the babies get complimentary diapers, right? So guys, if you'll allow me, I'm going to take the screen off. I've got to sort of take the screen off, guys, for a moment. I hope that doesn't ruin anything, but I'm going to take the screen off. Okay, give me a moment. And I've got to bring it back. I got to bring something back up here. Okay, I'm still with you. Don't go away. I kind of messed this thing up here. Okay, I'll get it up. I'll get the screen back up for you in just a second here. Give me a minute here. That is not you with the screen off. That is me. And I am going to bring the screen back for you now. All right. I'm so proud of you guys trading today, though. Wow. I saw some really fantastic trading here today. You guys are amazing. All right, screen's coming up now. And so, guys, we don't very often let people peer into what we do on a day-to-day basis. It's very private. But we have a very powerful family. We work together, we grow together, we take the journey together, and we improve and get better together. Believe it or not, guys, I'm in this business for 4 decades plus, and I am still learning. That's what has always been fascinating to me And what I've always loved about this activity is that you never stop learning, you never stop deepening your knowledge, you never stop getting better, tighter, more efficient. It's not just about profitability. Your growth after being consistently profitable will continue. You'll just become a more efficient trader. You'll make money faster than you used to in the past. You'll make money more efficiently. You'll make the same amount of money with less capital being exposed. And all of those improvements come over the years. And I love the fact that it has no end because I would get bored with it, to be honest with you. But anyway, guys, for those of you who are in the open house, just make sure you follow me, guys, here on X, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Of course, you're here already on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you don't miss anything. It's amazing to me that like over 70% of the people that watch my YouTube videos, they don't subscribe. How crazy is that? All right. I want you to subscribe. Take the step to subscribe to the channel. And you should also turn notifications on so that you don't ever miss anything. And for all of my traders who are already with me in the family, if you think you are above what I put out for the general public on my YouTube channel, you are missing out on a very important part of your growth. You see, you will always get more out of a YouTube video than anyone on the outside looking in. You'll be able to pick up things that the casual, even the casual follower of my YouTube information won't be able to get the full value that you get because you'll be able to read between the lines. You'll be able to squeeze out the power that's really packed, even in that free information. And so this should be a part of your journey as well, taking advantage of the information and knowledge that I put out for free. All right. For those of you who are in the open house, don't forget, guys, that we put all of our traders through this regimen, through this program. They start off at training level. All right. Their goal, they start off with a $50,000 practice account. Their goal is $3,000. Once they achieve that, and you saw some traders here today doing $4,500, $2,500, $1,100 in 20 minutes. That's crazy. So this is not an out of the ballpark goal. All right. It's not easy. I'm not going to promise you that it's easy because you have to do that without losing on any given day more than $200. But once you achieve this, you know, you do get an opportunity to graduate. If you feel that you are ready, that $50,000 becomes real. And we have a P&L split, whereas that initially you get 40% of the gains, I get 60%, and your goal is to get through all of these levels. So once you achieve 3,000, you go to a $100,000 account, then your goal becomes 6,000. Then you go to a $250,000 account, then your goal is 10,000. You're really after these two levels. All right. It's going to take you some time. It's not going to happen overnight. All right. You'll have to go through some development. It'll take you some time at the training level, but you have a plan for going pro. You have a plan for going professional as a trader, a plan that does not require that you put up massive amounts of capital, does not require that you take on the risk of loss. I take the risk of loss on for you, but you do have to put the work in to try to graduate. All right. It's not going to happen overnight, but at least there is a plan behind your efforts. The vast majority of people out there in the world are trying to become a professional just by hanging out in a chat room on the internet, on Facebook or something. That's crazy. All right. There's no mentoring going on by a master trader that's already been where you've been. There's no formalized education. There are no training sessions. There are no study sessions. There's no review by a trader that's responsible for your progress. This is not how Wall Street works, guys. This is a Wall Street designed program. I worked on Wall Street for many years. right? This is how it's done. You're brought in, you're put in a period, you're put on the floor for a period of training. You're overlooked and watched by your head trader. All right, you're evaluated, and when you're ready, all right, you get a piece of the capital. You get an experimental piece of the firm's capital to trade with, and that's exactly how this is designed. All right, and so it's a professional program. Now, of course, guys, this is the regular price for the two things that I offer. There's really only two main things: the complete trader program that comes with lifetime funding and lifetime education. You'll never have to put money up to trade. You'll never be responsible for the losses if you happen to quit and leave. You'll get training, education for life, forever. All right. And where I take you under my wing for 11 weeks myself, and I focus on the 20-minute trading period, just like we did here today. We took money out of the markets in a 20-minute period. That is my specialty. That is what made me relatively known on Wall Street. That is what gave me the confidence to start my own company, to leave Wall Street, start my own company, and to start bringing traders in from other firms on Wall Street to train. I trained them on this 20-minute trading style because it wasn't popular in the late 1980s and the early 1990s. All right. So my specialty is that 20-minute window, exactly what we did here today. The live trading camp is 11 weeks where we focus on that. You and I together focus on that. Now, you need both of these. You can do them a la carte, but the best thing to do is to do the entire package and get them both. There's nothing else that you really need. This is it. Now, that these are the regular prices. I do have a special for those who are willing to commit before March 8th. So you've got some time here to commit before March 8th, and you get this whole entire package for less than $1,800. Guys, that's a cup of coffee a day if you spread that cost over, let's say, 5 years. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. You waste more than $1,800 on nonsense things all the time. Starbucks coffee every day over 5 years is way more than $1,800. That's crazy. This potentially can change your life. If you're ready for this, you can't find something more community in this industry. And you can't find a mentor that has 4 decades of experience like I am, verifiable. If you're ready to do this, this is your best spot. This is your best place. All right. Now, if you sign up, I'm going to give you the 60% payout part that I normally take. And if you were to go live, you get 60%, I get 40%. Now, again, going live may not happen right away, but this will be saved for you for if and when you go live. You'll get 60%, I'll get 40%. And that's the way our business will be structured. I'm also going to throw in free access to my academy, where there is a barrage of content, video, educational sessions, power packed in this academy that's designed to just take you higher and higher up the scale of sophistication as far as trading is concerned. So you get the 60% payout and the free access to the academy, which people pay $3,000 to access. All right, same cost, but you get these two additional benefits if you commit in 72 hours. I love to reward the people who can recognize an opportunity, which is what I teach you, identify an opportunity, and take the opportunity with confidence, knowing that this is it. I love to reward that. That attitude, that characteristic is what's necessary to be successful at this. And so I reward it by giving extra things to those who demonstrate that characteristic. If they got to think about it for 6 months, that's not the characteristic that's going to lead to proper trading. The proper trader sees an opportunity, knows if he knows it's a good opportunity, there is no question. Boom, they take the opportunity and it's done. And most of you know that I teach you to do that in the markets. All right, guys, remember there are a lot of fraudsters out there. Please make sure that you are speaking to one of these people. If it's not one of these people, you are being scammed. I am telling you. All right. So be sure it's one of these people. Come back in the presentation to check or take a snapshot of this screen if you're thinking about. And I do want to let you know that you can do this. Anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. Is it easy? No, but nothing worthwhile is easy. Will it take time? Yes. All the best things in life take time. But I will promise you this, if you join the family, it will be one of the best things you've ever done with your life. And to give you proof of that, my community here, some of my traders here, guys, is this one of the best things you've ever done for your trading life? Tell me, let them know. Let them know, guys. Best ever. Look, there you go. There's your living proof. All right. So there you go, guys. You can do it. Tayal says, nothing else compares in the universe. Beautiful. I appreciate that. Best choice ever, Sherbil says. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So listen, for the rest of you guys, enjoy the rest of your trading day. Be safe out there. Trade well. Do the right thing. All right? Ciao for now. Boom.